Hello guys, how are you? My name is Abhishek Pandey. This video is gonna be for the beginner. We are going to learn some greeting sentences, greeting phrases like how are you, I'm fine, I'm great. But there are plenty of things in that. There are a lot of varieties that we are going to discuss about. Let's get started with the first one, which is how are you? People say how are you? Somebody says how are you? In India, how are you? Right? So this is formal way to ask someone's condition, and it is used formally. Maybe you can use this in the office, or you can use this with your teacher, or in the interview, or any unknown person, right? You can ask how are you. The reply would be a lot of like I am fine. Oh my god, that's the oldest one. There are others like I'm great, I'm doing good, thank you. Or you can ask some counter question like I'm great, how about you? Right? So this is how you can ask. So how are you is a very formal term that we use generally in the formal situation, right? Let's move to the next one. So next one is how are you doing? Now again, this is also formal term for asking how are you, but it's little natural or little friendly, right? So this means how that person is, and the reply would be I'm doing well, I'm doing great. And they can also do counter question, what about you? Right? So let's say your HR says, how are you doing today? Your HR says, how are you doing today? You'll be like, oh, I'm doing well. What about you, boss? Right? Next one is, how have you been? I mean, this is also a kind of how are you, but it's not exactly how are you. When somebody don't meet you for a long time and the person comes to you, then you ask this question, how have you been? Right? So it's same like how are you, but it just talks about a long-term meeting, like you met somebody after a very long time. Let's say your friend met you after 2 or 3 days. You say that, hey, how have you been? The answer would be like, hey, I've been doing well. I've been doing great. What about you? Right? Now we are going to discuss some semi-formal sentences, semi-formal greeting sentences. Let's get started. The first one start with hi. Hi. So it's friendly greeting, So people say hi, right? So you can use this term maybe in the office friend or known people, your neighbor, co-worker, anybody you can talk to is like hi. We generally use this, right? So people say, hi, how are you? Hey, I'm great. What about you? Right? People also say sometimes you might have heard that in movie or somewhere like, hey. Hey is equal to hi. But hey is like, it's just more friendly. I mean, it's more friendly. It's something like casual, but not casual, but you can say to your friends generally. So you can say, hey, what's up? They can say, hey, how are you, man? Right? So hey and hi are same, but hey is more casual kind of, more friendly kind of, right? Another term that you can say, how's it going? So that means asking about general situation. So if you're into some situation, people ask you, hey, how's it going? Maybe let's say you're practicing some concert or like preparing for some exam. So people can ask, hey, how's it going? Right? So you can answer, it's going well, it's going pretty good, something like that, right? Next is, how's everything? You ask this question like in general, how is everything in life, right? So the answer would be like, everything is good, all good, everything is perfect, right? When you meet somebody after a long time, you generally say, it's a kind of semi-formal sentence that you say like, long time, right? Long time. So that person may reply, yeah, long time. It's been a while. I was busy doing some stuff in life, right? So long time. Long time, it's just simple. Long time, man. So what that person means, long time no see, where were you? So like, okay, yeah, long time I had been keeping busy. I had some work. I was just doing my stuff, something like that. Let's explore some informal terms like, what's up? What's up, man? Generally people say this. These are like very informal, like we can say with a friend or close people, like what's up, meaning what are you doing. Okay, so the answer would be like nothing much, not much. You, what are you doing, right? Or you can say what's up, nothing much. What's up means how are you, what are you doing, right? Something like that. Next is what's going on, means person want to know what is happening. Okay, so what's going on, answer will be not much, just working. It means whatever you are doing, you can say, hey, let's say you're writing something, so people ask like, hey, what's going on? Hey, I'm writing a letter. Oh, if you meet somebody and somebody says like, what's new, what's new, right? So that person want to know something new happened ever since you met him last time. So like, what's new? You can say, nothing new, or like, nothing new, or I am just learning computer, or whatever new you're doing, you can tell him, right? Somebody may ask you, how's life? How's life, man? How's life? You can say, oh my god, life is good. Or you can say, busy these days, life is hectic. Whatever you want to say, you can say. And you can also ask, hey, how's life? How's your life? Right? Sometimes when we are worried or want to check if somebody is good or not, we ask this question, all good? There is a question. All good? The person, yeah, all good. All good, all perfect. Something very casual. Let's discuss something very casual. You're like, yo man, yo. People want to ask how are you, but it's not how are you. It's yo, it's slangy words. Yo. Somebody says, sup. It means what's up. It means what's going on. What are you doing? So you can say nothing much. What's up? Right? So these are the terms, these are some daily use greeting sentences that a beginner uses in their daily life, right? I hope you have got something, you have got some information. If you want to listen this in audio format, you can go to the description and listen to the same stuff in audio format, and you can repeat that again after me. It will help you boost your English very much. If you want to learn English, go comment English. See you in the next video.